Did you know that all Atlantic salmon is farm raised? It says farm raised, but also on the label they say coloring added in feed. And if they didn't add coloring to the feed, it would look like this. So realize that your Atlantic salmon is not really a health food.
Here it is, Paul Saladino, trying to scare you away from farm-raised salmon. I'm Dr. Terry Simpson. I love salmon. I was born and raised in Ketchikan, Alaska, the salmon capital of the world, and I really like salmon. And here's the bottom line. Whether it's farm-raised salmon or whether it's wild salmon, both of those are going to be better for you than the wild beef that he tries to get you to eat. Let me give you an example. Have you ever seen what cattle look like in a cattle farm and all the pollution that cattle causes? There is far less of that in farm-raised salmon than there is even in pasture-raised beef. Secondly, when you look at omega-3 fatty acids, the omega-3 fatty acids in the farm-raised salmon are about 100 times that than you get from pasture-raised beef. Finally, he makes a big deal about, oh my gosh, they add coloring to this salmon to make it pink, whereas this wild salmon doesn't. Here's the thing. Wild salmon and farm-raised salmon get the coloring from the same thing. It's called astaxanthin. In wild salmon, they get it from eating crustaceans like krill or shrimp. By eating those, they break down the shells, and the coloring in the shells is astaxanthin, which is sold in the store as an anti-inflammatory supplement. And it is anti-inflammatory. For the farm-raised salmon, it's put into the pellets. So they get it in the pellets, and their color is that natural orange or even deeper red, depending on how much astaxanthin is put in the pellets. It's that simple. And it's just like this. When you feed cattle certain things, you get certain results. If you feed their beautiful chickens flaxseed, you get more omega-3 fatty acids. What you feed an animal is what they become. But the bottom line is, it's healthier for you to eat salmon, farm-raised or wild, than it is for you to eat cattle, pasture-raised or otherwise. So if you want to be healthy, stop eating all the beef, eat more salmon, you'll like it better. If you can't afford the wild salmon, get the farm raised. It's just fine. Take it from a kid who grew up eating salmon 3 times a week. They're all delicious.